Don't you think it's about time that our country embrace such technology in our healthcare sector? In addition, I take this opportunity to remind you all that November is the month of diabetes awareness. The challenge of diabetes now touches every country of the world. We consider access to diabetes care to be broader than just access to medicines. Health infrastructures, including the availability of skilled healthcare professionals and medicines distribution systems, constitute a central element of diabetes care. And for many people with diabetes, it represents a major barrier to access care. I can relate to all of these things. Diagnosed with type 1 juvenile diabetes at a very tender age. For the past 39 years, I have been taking over 41,000 injections of insulin, pricking my fingers to get my blood glucose readings over 30,000 times. It have not impeded me in any way of accomplishing some of my goals in life thus far. Diabetes may have slowed me down sometimes, but it have not stopped me in my tracks. Thank you. For the young adolescents living with type 1 diabetes, it's not the end of your world, but a new chapter and journey of your life. Diabetes have taught me discipline that gives me control and mastery over my life and actions, and furnishes me with energy, willpower, motivation, and inner strength. I remember at the very first diabetes camp to be held in Trinidad was in the year 1997 at Huey Milner Hall. The NGO was the Juvenile Diabetes Association of Trinidad and Tobago, a support group for adolescents living with diabetes. The president was Mr. Michael Allam, and other parents, including the late Janet Sarwansingh, my mom, and my father, Peter Sarwansingh, were also instruments for creating history with this camp. I was a participant of this camp. I met so many young people living with diabetes. We all bonded, we spoke on our fears, our ups and downs we faced with our diabetes. Before the diabetes camp, I always asked myself the questions. Why me? Am I the only one living with diabetes? I got my answer. There are others out there living with juvenile diabetes. I am not alone. To the young adolescents with diabetes, don't let anyone judge you or bully you because of your pancreas is not functioning as it should be. And to all that are present here today, the name of the first diabetes camp to be held in Trinidad was named after the national bird of Tobago. The camp was known as Camp Carnicopia. I am delighted to be here in Tobago, especially the month of diabetes awareness, to present to the NGO TT Youths Will Rise with a medical history health card, TAP Med ID, first of its kind in our country, using NFC technology with GPS locator to help save lives. I now call upon Ms. Phillips, the ambassador and founder of TT Youths Will Rise, to receive and distribute the medical history card, Top Med ID. Thank you all.